guys, and welcome you guys to come to my channel today. Now, let's continue with Sarah's video Reading Explorer 2, Unit 2, Chart B. The 1000-Year Bird Song. Before starting the video, I have some link about the vocabulary in the text and the link of the quiz question about the text in the description below. If you guys want, go down and get it. Okay, let's start.
2,000 years later.
Every summer, the calls of thousands of squam sparrows can be heard across North America's wetlands. These little brown birds know only a few songs, but they know them very well. In fact, their musical set list probably hadn't changed much for centuries. Like humans, baby squam sparrows learn to communicate by copying others. From a young age, they learn to copy or mimic songs sung by their elders. Squam parrots very rarely make mistakes when they learn their songs, said biologist Robert Lenlake. In fact, their mimicry is so accurate that the music changes little between generations. Just like children, the sparrows don't remember every song they hear. Lenlake says they don't just learn songs at random, they pick up commoner songs rather than rare songs. In other words, they learn songs they hear most often. It's an example of strategy that scientists call conformist bias. Until recently, this learning ability was thought to be special only to humans. Between 2008 and 2009, Langley research team recorded the calls of 650 male squam sparrows across the northern United States. The researcher team used computer software to break each song into a collection of notes or syllables. They then measure the difference between the tunes. The research revealed that only 2% of male sparrows sing a different song from standard tune. The combination of accurate mimicry and conformist bias allow the bird to create traditions that last for centuries. With those two ingredients together, you end up with traditions that are really stable, said Lenlake. The song type that you hear in the marshes of North America today may well have been there 1,000 years ago. Marshland study is among the first major longevity of song tradition within a bird species. Another aspect scientists announced exploring is the impact of habitat loss on songbirds. Man-made barriers such as cities, roads, and plantations can break up a bird's population into a number of isolated groups. These barriers may prevent cultural interaction between songbird populations, such as exchange of song types. The findings are really exciting, said scientist Andrew Farnsworth. He hopes that future research will evolve from this study. For example, scientists may be able to identify how other animals are able to preserve their cultural traditions, seeing the potential for other organisms is super cool, said Farnsworth.